What if I told you that the very thing you're most afraid of failure is actually your greatest advantage? What if falling backward is the worst thing you can do, and falling forward is the secret that separates the successful from the stuck? In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to share a life-changing perspective that will completely transform how you view setbacks, risks, and your own potential. This isn't just motivation. This is a blueprint for turning your biggest fears into your greatest strengths. Why having something to fall back on is killing your dreams. Here's a concept that might shock you. Having a safety net isn't always safe. When we're told to have something to fall back on, we're actually being programmed for mediocrity. Think about it. If you know you have an easy exit, how hard will you really fight for your dreams? The most successful people in history didn't have backup plans because they made their plan so compelling that failure wasn't an option. They understood that when you remove the safety net, you discover capabilities you never knew you had. The revolutionary concept: fall forward, not backward. What does it mean to fall forward? It means that when setbacks happen, and you use them as launching pads rather than landing cushions. When you fall forward, you see what's coming. You learn, adapt, you grow stronger. When you fall backward, you land in the same place you started, learning nothing. Every failure becomes feedback. Every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. This isn't just positive thinking, it's strategic positioning for success. Why Reggie Jackson's 2,600 strikeouts made him legendary. Here's what most people don't understand about failure. It's not the opposite of success. It's the raw material of success. Reggie Jackson didn't become legendary despite his strikeouts. He became legendary because of them. Each strikeout taught him something new about timing, patience, and resilience. The same principle applies to Thomas Edison's 1,000 failed experiments. He wasn't failing. He was eliminating what didn't work, getting closer to what would. Your failures aren't mistakes. They're education in disguise. The haunting question: how many ghosts will surround your deathbed? Imagine this scenario. You're on your deathbed, and surrounding you are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential. The business you never started, the book you never wrote, the relationship you never pursued, the dream you never chased. These ghosts are angry not at the world, but at you. They had the chance to come alive through your actions, but instead, they're dying with you. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Every day you don't act on your potential, you're feeding these ghosts. The theater that changed everything, a 30-year journey. Sometimes our biggest failures become our most meaningful victories, but only if we refuse to quit. The story of auditioning for a Broadway musical without being able to sing perfectly illustrates this principle. The failure wasn't the end. It was the beginning of a 30-year journey that led back to the same theater but this time as a success. Your current failure might be pointing you toward your eventual triumph, but only you keep moving forward. Your gifts are needed. The world is waiting. You have something unique to offer the world, whether it's your time, talent, prayers, or treasures. The world has problems that only you can solve in your unique way. But here's the catch. Your gifts remain useless if you never unwrap them. Fear keeps them locked away, but courage brings them to life. The people who need what you have to offer are waiting, but they can benefit from potential only from action. Why your path will never be straight. Life rarely unfolds according to our original plans, and that's actually good news. The detours, setbacks, and unexpected turns are obstacles to your destiny. They're part of it. A 1.8 GPA and academic probation might seem like the end of the road, but sometimes it's exactly the wake-up call needed to find your true path. Your failures don't disqualify you from success. They qualify you for a different kind of success than you originally imagined. The prophecy that changes everything. Sometimes a single moment of encouragement can reshape an entire life trajectory. One person's belief in your potential can become the catalyst for extraordinary achievement. But here's the key. Prophecies only come true when combined with persistent action. The woman in the beauty shop saw potential, but it took years of falling forward to turn that potential into reality. If this message resonated with you, don't let this moment pass without action. Right now, identify one area of your life where you've been playing it safe, where you've been holding back because you're afraid to fail. Write it down. Make a commitment to take one small step forward today. Not backward, not sideways, but forward. Remember, the world needs what you have to offer, but only you can decide to offer it. Hit the LIKE button if you're ready to fall forward. SUBSCRIBE if you want more life-changing content like this, and COMMENT below with the one risk you're going to take this week. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, because sometimes one share can change a life. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Fall forward.